Hi there and welcome back to the channel. I'm the GCSE science teacher, and in today's lesson we will be learning about kinetic energy for the GCSE physics topic. Content covered today will be calculating kinetic energy. So let's get started. As a bit of a recap, kinetic energy is stored in objects which are moving. And if you want to learn more about energy, feel free to check out my video on my channel, all to do with energy, and I'll link that in the cards above. But today, kinetic energy is the topic, and you need to know that the equation for kinetic energy is a half, or zero point 0.5 times mass times speed squared. Often you can see this written in symbols, so kinetic energy is Ke, or E subscript K, and that equals a half times m times v. V just stands for velocity. And you also need to be aware of the units for each of these. So kinetic energy, as it is an energy, is given the unit J, or joules. Mass is often given in kilograms, and speed is in meters per second, which is what the slash stands for, per. An example then, so calculate the kinetic energy of a 1,350 kilogram car moving at a speed of 30 meters per second. So one of the key tips you should do in the exam is write out the equation first. You will be given an equation sheet, so do feel free to check that first. Then, once you've written the equation, you want to put in the numbers which you are given in the exam. And I've highlighted those numbers. And I often say to my students to do the same in the exam, circle the numbers or highlight them with a different colored pen. And that helps contain the focus that you're trying to do in the exam on what they're actually asking. Once you've put the numbers in, the key misconception that lots of students miss out is the square. Okay, so squaring the speed is vital to get the right answer. And if you're struggling with using your calculator, you don't have to use the half in your answer. You could just do zero point 0.5. But there is a fraction button which you can use too. Once you get your answer, definitely put the units down. Make sure that you've got joules at the end. And also, you may want to underline the answer so it's nice and clear to the examiner. So have a go at this one. It says, what is the kinetic energy of a 74 kilogram cheetah moving at a speed of 36 meters per second? Comment your answer below. I'd love to hear from you. So have a go at it and we'll see how you do. The other bit of information to be aware of with this topic is rearranging equations. Now, often, sometimes you will be given a triangle method to use, but if you've got quite complicated equations, the triangle method doesn't always work. So it's worth actually understanding the difference and the function of each of these parts of the equation. So I've put in the different versions of this equation. So mass equals 2ke, or 2 times the kinetic energy divided by the speed or velocity squared. To get the velocity, however, you need to square root the kinetic energy times 2 over the mass. And one of the bits that students often miss out is the square root. So just be aware of that in the exam. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the GCSE science teacher and you have been curious. If you enjoyed that video, feel free to like, share, subscribe, click the bell notification for more from me. And you can always check out my Instagram at the GCSE science teacher if you would like more GCSE related content for all three sciences. Yes, stick around. I will be posting regularly. And if you have any video requests or topic requests, definitely feel free to comment below. In the meantime, have a great day and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.